Hello, guys. Welcome to the second podcast episode. I'm very excited to be doing this. I'm excited to be here. So basically, we're just going to be talking about things. So I wrote down a lot of stuff. I have hello crossed out because I kept trying to film, and then I kind of messed up. But anyways, hello. Welcome to the Brianna channel. So basically, this is just a podcast where I talk about things that are happening in my life, and you should know I just shut my door so my cat can't get in. I might be yelling at her during this, so hello. First, we're going to start out with starting stories. I basically plan the starting stories to be, like, stuff that's happened, like, in the past hours and stuff. So have a few things. First of all, I did not have a Valentine for Valentine's Day, and I was really upset because I'm trying to get it good with this guy at my school. His name is William. But we're gonna talk about him more when we get to crushes and stuff, which is after school stories and things to address. But yeah, everything that's on this paper will make sense by the end of this video. So, starting stories. So, I did not have a Valentine's Day partner. I got Arctic Monkeys stickers. Oh no. I gotta give those to my friends. And now they're on my floor, so I'm gonna have to find those. Also, the Wilbur and Shubble drama. So, like, Shubble's talking out about, like, her abusive boyfriend. And everybody's, like, convinced that's Wilbur. I don't think it's Wilbur, because he seems, like, too sweet to do it, and, like, nobody's ever recalled Wilbur and Shubble dating. Like, they've only been friends. So, I don't know. We'll still be posting Wilbur stuff, but it's fine for now. What are some other things? Really nothing other than that. I got some more Arctic Monkeys merch. I went on vacation. I just forgot to talk about that. So, we went, I'm going to call it Kinoku Kingdom for the sake of this video, because I don't want locations getting leaked. I live in Wisconsin, but I'm not going to say, like, where in Wisconsin, because I don't want my, like, location to get leaked, and that'll be sad. And it'll be all stuff, but I'll just tell you I live in Wisconsin. So we went to Kinoku Kingdom. That's what I'm calling it for the sake of this video. We went there for vacation, me and my mom and my dad. So the first day we got there, we found this, like, little outlet mall. And so basically, we've been in that outlet mall before. And so, like, this is different from, like, your regular malls. Like, so for some people, like, their mall has escalators. Most malls in Wisconsin don't have that. Like, maybe a few. Maybe, like, two. Yeah, two. And I'm going to one this weekend. So, that'll be fun. Yeah, we went there in this little outlet mall. So, basically, like, most malls, like, have, like, closed spaces. This mall doesn't, and it was so freaking cold outside. So, we had to walk through that in literal t-shirts. Well, I was wearing a sweatshirt. I was wearing my Arctic Monkeys merch. But my mom and dad were wearing t-shirts. And then they had sweatshirts in the car. And so, like, I was running in there. Like, I was excited to go in. So first we went to Five Below. And I got the Pikachu Max that I turned into Foxy. His tooth fell off. I gotta fix that. And I gotta put Mod Podge on it. And I gotta fix, his mask, because it's open right here. But it's really cool. I like how it turned out. So it was an original Pikachu mask. Oh, Binks. Honey. Do you guys want to see the cat? It's the cat. But anyways, so I got a Pikachu mask. And so, like, we were all running in. Like, we were all excited to go. And we were meeting up with our friends at this candy store. So we walk into the candy store. Me and my dad first, because my mom went to, like, tour it and stuff. And so we walk in. And, like, they have, like, a unicorn made out of literal candy. And so we're walking through the store. They have, like, these hand chairs there, which are really cool. And, like, the whole store is just really cool. And then, like, the same thing they had a Barbie theme, sort of. they had a candy throne that you could sit on. Well, it wasn't actually candy, it was just a throne, but it was like exotic colors. And so, then they had a tiger, and they were still working on them. And then, I also have another story about, like, you going out? Outlet malls. But anyways, so, we just kept walking through the mall, and by the end, and then I went to Hot Topic. Like, I love Hot Topic so much. Spencer's is kind of like the more goth version of Hot Topic, like the worse and goth version. I'm absolutely scared of Spencer's because of some things they have in the back that I'm not gonna say, but they're kind of disturbing, so I hate going in there. I've been scared of that place since I was a kid, but I like going to Hot Topic, and because like Hot Topic is just like not as worse. Like, it's still like goth and emo, but it's less worse than Spencer's. But Spencer's is okay, depending. Like, I shouldn't be going there. But yeah, and then one time we went to my local Triggs, and so basically in my local Triggs they had like an eye doctor place. They have a Caribou Coffee now, not in like so basically. Like, so this is like a path, and then like this path is a grocery store, and then right here is a restaurant. I've heard the restaurant is good. I don't know. The shopping part has completely gone down because they used to have macaroons and really good sushi there. Now they don't. And then this side had basically like the eye doctors, a flower shop, and stuff like that. It was really cool. And I think they even had an ice cream shop. And even a clothing shop. They had a lot down there. And now, we walk down there, and it's, like, completely abandoned. And I seen this one sign that says, "Please excuse our mess." And I thought of Security Breach Ruin, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of creepy. But, like, they had, like, black things, like, taped over the windows. And, like, like, you could still see, like, under them. Because, like, they were only, like, halfway, because it'd be, like, a box, and then it'd only be halfway. So me and my dad were looking at them, and I'm like, dang, this looks abandoned. He's like, yeah. And so, it's really weird. Like, I love abandoned places. And we also went to Ripley's, believe it or not. And so they used to have a location in Kanoku Kingdom. And so it was, like, just a little shop. Like, it was, like, your ordinary museum. It was nothing cool. Like, they had, like, the normal things you see in Ripley's. Like, it wasn't new. And then they moved into this new place. And I'm like, Mom, Dad, can we go into Ripley's? And they're like, nah, it's going to be the same as we went last year. But I'm like, please, can we just go in? We go in. And they completely, decorate. Like, you know how, like, Ripley's has, like, the weird name, like, to them? Like how they're just known for weird stuff. That's how it was. And everything was, like, touchable, and they had, like, a whole sensory room. It was so cool. They had slides. Oh, it was so much fun. They had a kids' play place, like, that me and my family me and my dad went on. It was so much fun, and I loved it a lot. It was really fun. But yeah, at the hotel we were staying at, they had, like, the toilet bowl water slide, so me and my mom went on that. And it was really fun. But abandoned stuff, it's just so cool. But, I'm still finished with the Ripley story. So basically, where the old place was, they still had, like, the wax figure of, like, the world's tallest man. That, like, half of his body was still there. It was completely abandoned. And they, like, made you look in. Like, it says, take a peek. Nobody's watching you. And we look in. And it's, like, it's a part of Ripley's. Like, you can't go in. But it's a part of Ripley's. It's like, it has the weird vibe. But, yeah. That's, like, my starting stories. So, all done with... So, now, school stories. I have a lot of these. Okay. So, second semester. I'm on second semester. I was on first semester when I did the first podcast episode with math enrichment, safety courses, stuff like that. I never even told stories about safety courses because everything that was interesting happened in math enrichment. Annika no longer goes to our school. Yippee! I'm so happy. I think she still watches my channel. I don't know about it, though. I don't think she does. I don't know. But, so, I don't think she watches my channel anymore. So, she basically, like, leaked my channel to the whole entire school, because I gave it to her, thinking, like, she's just gonna be like, oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. That's how I had to, tell my crush that I like him. It's because of her. Because she found out in one of the videos, because I said, my crush has the same name as William Afton. And then she knew what I meant. So she made me tell him. We're still great friends, though, me and William. But yeah, so Annika doesn't go to our school. I now have Face and Math Lab. Oh, Face stories. Okay, so, and my friends got boyfriends. So, one of my friends, Ariana, also known as Becca, but I just call her Ariana because I don't care. I want to leak her name. I really don't care. She got a boyfriend, Broggy. Broggy is her boyfriend. You guys might not know who Broggy is, but I met him he's been in my school for, like, the longest time. Oh my god, my hair. And so he's been in our school for the longest time, and I've never been, and then I went to a wedding with him, and then ever since he's been Broggy. One time I changed all my contacts in my phone to his face as Jalen's was Pride Flag as Broggy. Because I have her as Pride Flag in my phone. Because her hair reminds me of a Pride Flag. And she told me to do that. But, yeah, that's happened. I find it weird that they're still dating. Ariana's best friend, that she doesn't really like anymore, because, Adriana was talking crap about me in Math Lab. Dude. But, yeah, she's dating Dominic. Dom Does Life. But yeah. But, like, they got boyfriends. And, yeah, I'm still single, but I think it was, like, the main reason, because I didn't find myself pretty, and I wasn't getting myself, like, oh my gosh, Sphinx, are you coming in, or, you better come in, you better want to stay. I'm grabbing my cat again. So, basically, I think, like, why I'm not getting a boyfriend is because I'm not finding confidence in myself. So, like, I think, like, everybody hates me for, like, how I look and stuff. But I don't know. I think that's how. But maybe William will find me pretty like this. I don't know. But anyways, second semester has just been crazy. Like, so far. Face. So we had to make, like, these little brain thingies. And so Andy, or Princess Peach, it was Riley. I'm leaking his name because I don't care. So Riley, every animal he saw, off with its head. Like, if he saw this cat, off with its head. In magazines, not in real life. But, like, off with its head. Do you want to go on my bed? But, like, off with its head. And then he started doing people. And just off with their head. And I'm like, and he's like, Steph Curry, off with their head. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting. And so I gave him people. Like, I would find random people, and I'm like, Riley, you want him? And he's like, yes. I also found out that since Brogan has a girlfriend, the popular girls have been flirting with him. I'm like, ooh, that's wrong. I haven't told Ariana about that yet, though. Maybe Brogan has. I don't know. But, it's really weird. Like, to just flirt. Like, they've been flirting with, like, a lot of people. Like, if you get a boyfriend, they will flirt with your boyfriend. It's so messed up. And I really don't like it. But, yeah, that's what's happening. I got switched my science classes to first hour with Dom Does Life. And yeah, that's been fun. His most popular video was a kid in our class named Wyatt singing Oompa Loompa Doopity Doo, I've got some crystal meth for you. That has been his most viral video. I suggest going to watch him. He's on a road to get 500 subscribers right now, and he really needs help, so go check him out. But yeah, so I found out, like, some of my closest friends are becoming YouTubers, and it's just really weird. God, I had so many, like, school stories in my head, and now I just don't. So that's through with school stories, and now we're going to move on to things to address. Okay, first thing, will I ever reveal my last name? Most likely not, because first of all, I don't want things to get leaked. I really don't, and it could end up really bad, or it could end up really good, so I will most likely never reveal my last name, and if I do by accident, I'd probably delete the video or delete the post, and stuff. I'm thinking about maybe, like, leaking my Roblox account so people can friend it, because I need more friends, but I don't know. Next thing, will I ever reveal my age? Probably not. I'm just saying I'm, like, in the 10 to, like, 18 ratio. I'm not saying how old I am, because I get told I look, like, rather old for my actual age. So maybe in the comments you can guess how old I am. I'm not going to say if they're right or wrong, but I'll probably never reveal my age, because, like, my age isn't, like, the best thing to be, like, making videos at, but maybe. Like, little kids do it, like, babies do it. So maybe one day I'll reveal my age. Next, what's another thing to address? Yes, so if you watch my videos and you're from my school, you know who I am, you know me from school, please don't next time you talk to me, please don't bring up my YouTube channel. I have had so many awkward things. Like, I'll get, like, caught vlogging by my school by, like, kids my age, and I'm like, Brielle, do you have a, and they're like, Brielle, do you have a YouTube channel? And I'm like, yeah, and they're like, what is it? So if you know what my YouTube channel is, and you're from my school, please just don't bring it up. One of my friends, Miles, well, he's not really a friend, he's like an acquaintance. I think he's my friend. I think he likes me. But he told me that he would love to watch my channel if I started making Minecraft gameplay videos. Which I do want to do that, because, like, no wonder, because, like, it would kind of make sense to the name, like, Brielle in it and stuff. But, like, I don't want to do it, because, like, it's so much work to, like, upload, like, Minecraft gameplay videos, because I have a Nintendo Switch, that's what I play Minecraft on, so, like, to record stuff and then get it uploaded to my tablet or my phone would be, like, really hard for me, so I don't know, I might do it, or I might just be, like, my reaction to playing Security Breach, my reaction to playing Minecraft and stuff, and then, like, showing you the screen every other time. But that's where I'm gonna go with, like, making those videos. That was the next thing I was gonna address. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to add new topics I just want to talk about. Like, I could just talk about random stories. Maybe I'll pick out a topic by the like, I could talk about, okay, so next thing, we have crushes. So currently, I have one, possibly two crushes. I'm not going to say the second crush, because the second crush watches my videos, and I mentioned him once in this video. It's not Does Life, but another person. It's not Brogan, but it's another guy that I said who he was He might be my crush. I don't know yet if like I find attraction to him. But my first crush is William. We all know that. William, well, like people keep telling me like, why do you keep wanting to date William? He's such a boxhead. Why do you have a crush on him? And I'm like, I like him for his personality. I like him for his smile. I like him for his laugh. I like him how he looks. Like, he's decent looking. He's not, like, the worst looking. Like, his best friend, Bradley, looks worse than him. I just like him for his personality. How he treats me. How he treats other people. How he smiles. How he laughs. Just everything about him, I like. Like, I'm not saying, like, I want to marry him. Like, if I'm dating him, then yeah, probably. But, like, he is my dream guy that I want. Because he reminds me of, like, Carl Jacobs. Like, him and Carl Jacobs, like, how, like, Carl and him laugh are literally exactly the same. He kind of looks like Wackity. He kind of looks like Alex Turner, too. He likes the same music I like. He doesn't like Arctic Monkeys, though. But I'm sure he would if I brought them up. Because one day I wore my Arctic Monkeys beanie, and he looked at me, and he's like, car. And I'm like, what? And he's just like, car. And so I was like, does he know the Arctic Monkeys, that they have an album called The Car, and he's referencing to that? And he was about to tell me, and then he got yelled out at the teacher, so I'll never know what car means. But yeah, he's really nice to me, and he said I'm really nice, and I just like how he treats me, and like people just like bashed me for like saying like, he's gonna make fun of you with this haircut, like he's not gonna like you, and I'm like, I don't care. Like, if he doesn't find me pretty or he finds me pretty, I will not care. Unless he says it like straight to my face, like, you look really pretty, I'm not gonna care. Because I didn't get this haircut to impress him. I got this haircut so that I feel pretty. That I feel pretty with my hair. I like how my hair looks and stuff like that. Because I really didn't like how my hair looks at all. Like, I liked how it looked, but, like, no. It just wasn't pretty to me. But yeah, like, everybody's mad at me for having a crush on William. But my second crush, I might talk about. I don't know. I might. I'm not going to say who he is. I'm just going to talk about him. This guy is very nice to me. He's in my face class with me. It's not Riley either. But he's very nice to me. When we have gym, he's in my gym class. There's these other guys that yell at me for, like, if we're playing dodgeball and I miss, like, they'll yell at me if I'm on their team. But then if Miles is on my team, like, he's like, good job, Ariel, you did so good. And I just find it really nice, like, how he does that and stuff. Like, how he's just, like, nice to me, because, like, none of the boys are nice to me, but William and him. Like, they are the two nicest guys I know, and I just appreciate them for that. And, like, if you're a guy and you watch my channel and you've said, like, you seem really nice or you seem cool, you gave me a boost of confidence to do, like, what I do. And thank you for that. And I really appreciate you. And thank you for actually making me feel like somebody. And making me feel happy for once. For this crushes and stuff, I'm going to tune a little bit off of the crushes. And just talk about, like, depression and anxiety. And stuff about that. So, like, depression, like, I think I have depression because, like, well, I don't know. Because, so, like, I don't feel happy all the time. Like, I'm never happy. Like, there's only a few things that will make me smile these days. So I consider myself having depression. And I don't speak out about this because, like, I see these all vent TikToks, and, like, people just say, like, okay, cool, same. And, like, I don't want that to happen to me because I know my friends would listen to me no matter what I had to say about my life. Because they would probably help me. But, like, I'm just scared that will happen. Anxiety is a big thing for me. Like, just worrying about things scares me. I just hate worrying about things. And just, I don't really have anxiety, but I feel like I do, because, like, I get, like, scared of things, like, really easily. But I don't know. Like, one of my biggest fears, and I'm not even joking with you, is losing my friends to suicide. Like, one of my friends, I'm not gonna say her name, but, she did self-harm, and sent it to me, and I'm like, Charlie, if that's self-harm, I swear, wait, oh crap, I just said her name. Okay, her name is Charlie, but I said, wait, no, they're non-binary, they, them, so I said to them, I said, Charlie, if that's SH, I swear to God, and she's like, and they're like, what does SH mean? And I'm like, self-harm, and she's like, yeah, and I'm like, Charlie, you need help. I'm like, and she's like, and she didn't answer that, and I'm like, I will care about you, no matter what. Well, and she hasn't answered that yet. And then her other friends, who I absolutely hate, I hate her other friends, they seen her scars, and they didn't even know what they meant. And I'm just standing there, because I was standing with her, and I'm just like, I really hope that they know, like, what they're going through. And, she also, like, kept talking about, like, wanting to commit and stuff, and I was like, Charlie, please don't. Like, you have so much to live for. And then she ghosted me for a lot of days. I told her, like, I can't keep living like this. Like, knowing that you absolutely hate me for trying to save your life. But I've tried getting her help. I've tried helping her. And she's just not doing it. And so I'm really worried about her. Me and my one friend, Kenley, are, like, super worried about her. Because she deserves to live. She just really hates her whole life. And I just feel really bad for her. Like, that's one of my biggest fears, is losing one of my friends to suicide. That's literally all I had to talk about for crushes and stuff. Dang, this podcast is going to be so short than the last one. The last one was 45 minutes. I didn't even have enough to talk about. Now I don't even have enough to talk about because I forgot everything. So the next thing is friends that do YouTube. Oh yeah, I actually have more things to address. Hate. Okay, so hate on Brielle in a channel is, well, there's only been 2 hate comments and I've dealt with them. But, like, if you see hate, just leave it alone till I deal with it. Depression, anxiety, I already went over that. Feeling pretty. Kinda already went over that, and I don't really know what to talk about. People being jerks. Basically, like, at my school, like, there's this bunch of girls that my friend Kenley is friends with. And so basically these girls go around saying, like, you should kill yourself. Or, like, stuff like that. Like, one of the girls just jokes about it. But the 2 other girls, who I will say all 3 of their names, I do not care. well, I'll say the code name for one of the girls, which is Capri Sun. And then there's Elisa and Jasmine. And so basically, Jasmine, like, hates how everybody acts. And so one day, I wore mascara to school. And Jasmine's like, "You're wearing makeup, aren't you? It's really pretty." And I'm like, "Thank you." And then a few days later, they're like, I was in art. And they're like, "Oh, Brielle, you should stop wearing makeup. It doesn't look good. You should stop wearing makeup." And I'm like, "But you literally told me the other day you liked how it looked on me." I also kept getting called a pick-me. And like, just, like, I just wanted to feel pretty. I just wanted to feel comfortable in my own body. And then you're saying, like, "Oh, you should kill yourself because your makeup's so bad." And, like, I'm just scared to go to school Monday, like, with this hair. And, like, imagine them saying, like, "Oh, you should kill yourself because of your hair." And then my Kenley's like, "If they say that to you, you should go tell, like, the school counselor." And I'm like, "Yeah, I probably will." If they just say, like, something like, "Oh, I don't like it," I probably won't. I'm also scared to see, like, what all the teachers will say. But I don't know. I had stuff written down for Crush Talk, and then I did. Okay, now we're moving on to friends who do YouTube. I have this written down. So, friends that do YouTube: J-Boo, Jalen, Dominic, Emily, Cole, and Camilla. So Camilla, I don't know her channel, but she has like 200 subscribers. She has a lot. But Emily we've seen her face on my channel, but we haven't seen her face on her channel because she hasn't face revealed yet. So I'm not saying what her channel is. So, like, you can go try and, like, track down and say, "Hey, I know what you look like. That's just creepy. Don't do that." So, yeah. Okay, we're ending this on, well, I'm just going to talk about things, like, as they come to mind. So, first of all, one thing that I should say is, why did I get my hair like this? And the answer to that question is, I really don't know. I don't know at all why I got this. I literally have no more stories. Why am I running out of stories? Well, this podcast episode is really short. Sorry that's really short. I wanted to make it longer, but maybe in the next one in a month or two. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy your night, day, morning, whenever you watch this. And tell your friends about me and consider subscribing. Bye.